You eat 100 spiders while you okay, so why are you telling me that now? I don't know which one of these that we're gonna do first, but they are growing in population, bro. The Reapers are freaking everywhere right now. Do the Reapers look like Now they do. Eden Prime is DLC, Palavin is the main quest. Alright, bet.
Oh no. No. Palavin.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy.
Imagine Spider-Man that shoots the web like a real spider from the butt.
Like on Earth?
Yo.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth is
Commander,
GG's, bro.
PLC's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh, snap. Dang, dude. We ain't wasting no time today.
Get in, get out. Let's move.
Dude, the recoil on this gun is wild. James, can you get out of my way, bro?
See you, chump.
Yo. Alright, that's not terrifying. New weapon? Oh, kind of an L weapon, though. Yeah, we might be cooked, y'all. They sent us winter gear, not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gears. Filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice to have those, not have those clogging up anymore. Yeah, be thankful for what you got, man.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Vardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
What's up,
Coming in Primarch
Corinthus?
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
07, y'all.
That's gonna complicate things.
07.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palavin Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair.
So it's gonna be our job to go clear the husk out.
I'll get your tower operational.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Bro, I miss... Where's my crew at? Rip Fedora? Not the Fedora, man. Alright, let's move out. Oh, frick, hey. We gotta see that. What the frick was that, Shepard? Maybe Jenkins will... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, screw Jenkins. I trust Liara to do this.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no, we got you. James and I got you.
Come. Ready, James?
I trust you to do that a lot more than James. Why do they look like they're freaking skiing, bro? They run like they're on a slope.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
W Liara, knew we could trust you.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
LOL, Riv Jenkins? Yeah, screw Jenkins. He never stood a chance anyway.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Paladin
Barrel roll
Command.
headfirst
Please
into a
return
rock.
to
Smart guy. Shepard's IQ is not very high, but he's a good fighter.
I have news.
I'm listening.
After sifting through people who are dead or MIA, Paladin Command tells me the new Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
He's currently on this moon, on the front lines. We're attempting to contact him. However, you may not be happy. He has a reputation for being a maverick, for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Takris,
What do you
during
mean?
the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man. Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Shepard and his witty responses. I literally made a clip about it a couple weeks ago of how Shepard is like 3 to 4 words all the time. Like, that's all he ever does for his response is like 3 to 4 words. It's so funny.
I need Turian support to have any hope of taking back Earth. Is this guy gonna mess things up for me?
If you're asking for my professional opinion, I'd say I don't know. But I'm wary.
Can I ask for someone else?
Of course not.
I'll make it work.
General, sir, I still can't raise him.
Okay.
Let me have a
That's
look.
not very,
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Hang tight.
What?
Joker. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Incoming harvester!
Oh, snap! What is that? Oh, Lord!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here.
Come on, let's go hit this bad boy.
I'll radio you as soon as I've contacted our new Primarch.
Right, let's go. Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
A little thinner than I'm used to is all.
Hey, that's crazy. He said, is that you breathing so hard?
Shepard, those Reapers look like Turians!
You're right. They do.
How are the Reapers doing?
How you like an ME3? We pretty much just started, but so far I do like it. It's just it feels completely different than ME2 did. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. I low-key, I might need to mess with the settings though, because they're using way too many power-ups right now.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Hopefully I haven't spoiled anything for you.
We've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh, snap. He's prejudiced against people with abilities. Yeah, dude. Been the whole run. I ain't gonna start, I'm not gonna start now, you know?
Just picking them off. Three at a time.
Got them in my sights. Come on, who's next?
Great! Yeah! Like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Dude. Come on, James. James, to your right, brother. Uh-oh.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oh no! Shepard! Oh, frick, I'm screwed. James, watch out, brother!
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Is there four Mass Effects? Yeah, the fourth one is its own, like, separate
Got it.
game.
Shepard out. Let's go find our Primarch.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Just look at Palaven. The Turians may not make it.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day, 5 the second.
I hope we're doing better back on Earth.
Where would Garrus have been in all this?
Pissed. Right in the...
If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, Shepard, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
More husks back here!
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Yet we're asking Primarch Victus to do the same thing. Leave his burning homeworld and come with us.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
That was a little closer than I like.
I'll say.
Dude, I feel like we're getting ready to walk into, like, just the most...
So, Commander, you really
What?
think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarian homeworld was decimated when the Reapers arrived.
You love your meat, don't you,
Krogan have
James?
never forgiven the Turians for the genophage.
Genophage, right. Turians sterilized them.
With a Solarian invention.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
Don't expect them to be invited to the summit.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Who they gonna bring up next? Oh, they'll start talking about Tali here in a second.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Wow, the music, cinema. Liara, you gotta chill on the abilities, dog, alright?
Move into the compound.
Dang, I don't really have no heavy right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Nice. Yeah, hug the side of the wall, Shepard. Great idea. Oh, frick! Help! Help! Okay, this little pea shooter, not really working. The heavy pickup right there. Yeah, I kind of screwed right at the moment. I'm afraid to go get it right now. And I'll get that link set up, hopefully, by tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping to do anyway. Okay, listen. Frick, man. Alright, that got, like, insane all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, get behind the wall! Jeez, bro. You don't get regular heavy weapon slot in ME2. In this game, they changed it up. There are heavy weapons lying around in certain spots. They're one-time use, pretty much. Okay. Nah, I mean, I definitely could have missed, but I didn't realize when it said one that it didn't, like, recharge. Like, you literally get one shot. Trying to take these guys out first. Oh my gosh, dude. You get stuck on every single corner, bro. Like, I swear. The roll is cool, but you just get insta-locked on anything you're close to. This always happens in every Mass Effect game. Like, the first big fight, it takes you forever to figure out how to play the game, and then after that, you never have a problem again.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
I feel a shift, though.
Turn up the heat!
That was stupid.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. You are the new Primarch. You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Sure,
Or is your resume?
go for
At
it.
a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Seeing
No, they
Paladin like
smacked
this,
my schmeat for
up close,
a while. I'm
afraid
just
for my
terrible at
people,
everything.
our home. For Thessia. Imagine if they'd listened, Shepard. If we'd been ready.
Yeah, I know. But we're gonna give this everything we've got.
Yes, we all know that they owned me, bro. We
you
don't
ready,
need
Primarch
to
Victus?
to harp on that. We know they had my number. Yes, congratulations. You were
thing.
paying attention. This happens in
Commander, I
every
appreciate
Mass
your
Effect
need for a
game in the
fleet
start of the
against
game.
them,
I am so
not while
sorry.
My world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
Every
We need the
game
Krogan.
that
I
I
can't see
play,
us winning this thing without them.
everybody has my
Get
number
them
at
to
some
help
point.
us,
We know
and
this.
then we
This
can
is
help
nothing
you.
new.
The Krogan.
I'm Commander Shepard,
Looks like
and
this
this is
summit
my
just
favorite
got
store
a
on the
lot more
Citadel.
Interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The Yara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Commander, EDI just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
EDI is an actual squad mate? Yeah, but I mean, I can see it setting up to be like, it's gonna help us for a while or whatever, and then they'll be under control by the elusive man or something and take us down and basically screw us from the inside.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I guess we'll see Ashley first and then go from there.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email.
Bro, what's up with him, dude?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Dog, listen, nobody on Earth right now is doing too good, so I don't know what you think you're gonna get out of me.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
Yeah, I don't think there's much hope for that, but
I thought so too. Until...
Probably shouldn't say that right now.
212 was... Well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my
Amorandum,
command.
welcome in. I'm saying hello.
It's tough to face.
Look at that, it worked.
I'll never forget
You
any
got, listen,
Right
Amorandum,
now, we need
I
you back
set
in your
that up specially
I'll
for
be
you
back.
so that as soon as you
First order
typed
of
in
business
chat,
is to shove their metal
it
tentacles
says
right
hello
up
to
there.
you now.
I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence.
Yeah, bro, you're
was
welcome,
difficult.
dude. Hope
It's
you've had a
okay.
good day, bro.
We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
You don't understand. This isn't for...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you. Hey! You ready?
At least I'm, dressed for the occasion, I guess, right?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I ain't buying nobody squat.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
All right.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Dang.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule.
Gonna make some black tea and get back on the
I guess
talkies
so.
train.
I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check.
Is this
Now
the
they're
strip
running
club?
Nobody
It's
wants
a
that.
night club. I don't think it's a strip club, but
Powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
I mean, those groups are scum, but like at the same time, if they help us fight this thing, Aria mad now? Yeah, I mean, she's pretty scary, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't like any of these groups, but at the same time, we need help.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
He's helping Aria and Omega scum. I mean, you gotta understand, bro. We need help.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sidaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
W Bailey, at least letting me do that, you know? This dude's here too, so we may as
I
well
fully understand the situation.
do this really quick.
Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Game opens up a lot at this point. Lots of different paths to choose. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. Like, I want to do a bunch of it, but having all of it open at one time stresses me out. So I'd rather try to do, like, start one and finish it, start another one, that sort of stuff, instead of having, like, 4 going on at one time. Yeah, Citadel's back, yeah.
Jonas Sidaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I mean, like, if I let her go and she wants to kill me and we fight, I end up killing her, at least I had a chance of letting her out, seeing what we could do. Maybe she calms down, talk her out of going haywire. I mean, obviously she's fricked up, but like, she mentioned a second in command. It didn't sound like they were very capable of doing too much. At least if I chose to let her out, I would be willing to face the consequences, and that dude just like doing whatever he's told. Then again, if I choose to let her out, I could risk losing Bailey's trust, and he's helped us out a lot and can help us with other things too, I guess, in the future. I don't know, maybe it'll give me another like option to talk to somebody.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Bailey's cool. Yeah, I mean, I mess with Bailey. He's pretty sick.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment.
Customer
Are you
service?
keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry.
Bro.
Just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Oh,
I believe he has
Joker.
a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired
Whoa,
emotional state.
whoa.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both
He's
like
gonna
music.
frickin' drug Joker, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna crash the Normandy because he's drugged up on frickin'.
Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Oh my gosh, Joker, come on, dude. You're literally falling in love with a robot, dude. Lock in.
EDI, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Joker, come on, brother. You gotta lock in, dude. Doubt
Hey,
that.
Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
You know what?
No idea.
Joker's already on drugs, bro. I forgot about that.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
Falling in love with robots. Yeah, this game kind of predicted that, I guess.
A little more war prep?
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
That look right there was like, brother, there's no way. You know, at least he's happy, I guess, right?
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
As if I'm not standing right here. Ooh. I don't even have any, though. Never mind. We got some koi fish.
FOBI's military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for.
Koi fish right next to the sniper scopes. Yeah.
Manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
I guess I can talk to this guy really quick.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
All right.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even
Thank you
more
for the hydrate,
powerful than
Brolando.
Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing.
These dudes are freaking.
Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete.
Dang, wasn't talking to you, son.
My word. Now open fire.
Not him.
Dead.
Line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
True, don't double cross Aria. You'll be just like that guy.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, by the way, let me know what you guys think of this
Thanks
emote.
for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
One gang down, 2 to go. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing to do, but if it comes back to haunt me, at least I can have it in my own hands, I guess, than to leave it and not know what could have happened, like having potential assets in the war and like leaving it unchecked, I guess, could have been kind of an L in a way.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire!
30 okay, now hold on. That's a little...
There's just not enough space for everyone.
That's a little fast. Can you give him a little bit more time than that? Hold on now.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here.
30 seconds, yeah.
Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Alright, I was afraid he wasn't gonna step up right there, for real.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I'm not gonna go crazy on freaking killing random people just to... I mean, yeah, we need the help for sure, but there's a bigger picture here than that. Like, we're not gonna just kill a rando for support, you know? I feel like for the third game, coming down to it, like, I'm gonna have to make some tougher decisions and maybe go a little bit more renegade with some stuff to be smart about how tough that we get, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna change who Shepard has been in this whole game, which is overall a good dude trying to take care of as many people as possible. I'm not gonna change that now just to win over one person's support or one group support, you know? This is too far, I feel like, you know? Like, Shepard shouldn't completely change who he's been just to win over what, who knows if even the whole group feels this way about, you know?
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, okay, bud.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I mean, a conversation is one thing for sure, because then you could talk him into laying off a bit. Just going out there and straight killing the dude, though?
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
Shepard needs to wash his hands, by the way. Holy cow.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say we couldn't talk to this guy and he backs off a bit, right?
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Aria Tolok, of all do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
I feel like losing Bailey's trust would have been a really, really bad thing to do. Like, he helped us a lot in the first game, yes. I definitely think it's gonna be worse or more important now, you know?
Life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Okay.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Joker's still just sitting here staring at Edie. Alright, bud.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I got my
chill
credit
out,
off the
bro.
market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Alright, so here's here's where the little bit of renegade might come in, because I think using a little intimidation on this loser that's just taking advantage of the situation might come in a little bit handy. In other situations, like we just talked about, I think taking the smarter, more chill approach is what gets us in the end, helps us in the end. But in this situation, a little intimidation never hurt, right?
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Homie's lucky this ain't like Red Dead or something. I mean, I'll give him that. He stood up. He stood his ground. I'll give him that. I wasn't really expecting it. So, ready to discuss that pet project mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory? Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. Bro, I was just there, dog. Hey, okay. Nice. We got some koi fish, y'all.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
How could you, Amorandum?
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria Dock 42 is DLC, pretty long one. Alright, yeah, I mean, we can start it. I definitely won't finish it, but we can at least start it, I guess.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret.
Ooh.
All you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay.
Uh-oh.
When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
I mean, dude, honestly...
Bray will provide...
Yeah, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Getting Aria, like, on our side as much as possible is probably a good thing right now. I could be completely wrong in that, but I feel like having her support right now is pretty big. Aria kind of coming on to Shepard all to myself. I mean, I don't know if that's a flirtatious thing or not. I think she's all about power and stuff like that, you know? Got Eclipse and Blood Pack in the bag. Yeah, we got them knocked out. I think the other one can work out too. We just got to get lucky on finding that stuff. I think the way I chose was the right way to do it, you know? Instead of being a jerk to that one guy. I probably won't get into too much more tonight, but I want to play around on the galaxy map a little bit and just kind of get used to what this is like now. Blue Sun is the hardest of the three to do Paragon, but it's worth it. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I don't think that was necessarily the place to go crazy and take a chance on messing up a potential good way of going about that, if that makes sense. I know I can scan these places, but it also increased the risk of the Reapers showing up too. Screw it. Who cares? Am I right?
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, they on alert, bruh. 10,000 creds? Dang, dude. I mean, that was worth it. Their alertness went up, but like, who cares, bro? We're just freaking sending it anyway. That didn't really change it that much. Special Ops Team Theta, 103rd Marine Division. He's living on the edge for real. I was curious right there because this is technically on the same system or planet or whatever system that I increased a second ago by scanning. So I was wondering if it counted the same by scanning on an individual planet, and it did go up some, but it wasn't like a ton, you know? Yeah, so they're not like they're like halfway concerned about this now. With time, I'm assuming their alertness goes down per area, because there's no way it could be like all the way high and then like stay that way the whole time. And I'm feeling like if you go to other ones and alert them there, in other places they start to not be as concerned with it. So then you can go back and do more of this stuff later, you know? Need to do a mission, then their alertness resets to 0. Oh, okay. All right, we got Pillars of Strength. It would be cool if it was built in to where, like, if you were focused on one system and it went really high, their alertness went really high, and then you jumped over to, like, 2 or 3 other ones and were doing stuff there. On the first one, the alertness would go down a little bit because they would be chasing you elsewhere, you know? Black market artifacts. Shepard's leaving the good guy life behind, and he's just gonna start selling on the black market. Now do we have enough gas to get back home? Oh, it's gonna be close, boys. Oh, it's gonna be close. Easy.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Nice, W. Terminus Fleet. Joker, lock in, bro.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Meanwhile, Joker just staring. Yeah, literally, though. 3 out of 3? Yeah, I mean, that went better than I expected. I didn't expect to get all 3, so I was going to be happy with 2 of 3, racking up war assets like crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to get as much of that as possible. I just, like, I can only imagine what the end game is going to be like, you know, the fights as they lead up to the end and all that stuff. The more help that we can get, whether I'm a huge fan of them or not, I think it's going to be really important, you know? Ah, you. Okay, what's up, bro?
I recovered your Pillars of Strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
One thing you miss about ME1, inventory system was the best, even though it was crappy. 2 and 3 inventory items are afterthought, non-existent. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's one thing that's kind of annoying about this, is just seeing what you actually have is a pain. If that's one of the biggest complaints with it, I guess it's doing a pretty good job, you know? 200 alien races that were once content to stay on the fringes of galactic politics are now stepping up to provide whatever is needed to win this war. Alliance is 525, and then, yeah. Cerberus. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 825. Chances of success are very poor. I mean, okay, you don't gotta call me out like that. I'm working on stuff, you know. I'm getting there, okay? Jeez. Look at our koi fish, man. My life is back to normal. I got my fish back. I need to go check on Joker. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak
privately. Yo.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Good judgment, I guess.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Dude, okay, so here's the thing about EDI though, right? So she was created by Cerberus, and I ain't trusted it since day one. And then it took over the ship, and there's like, you know, was that the right or wrong thing to do? And now EDI is in this body of the person that we killed that was helping the elusive man. It's like everything says I shouldn't trust it, but I'm kind of like curious as to what, like, if you can change. I obviously don't want a Cerberus way of thinking here, but if she can change that, that's pretty sick. Yeah, it's definitely interesting for sure. I think if you can get away from a Cerberus way of thinking, though, then that's, you know.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Interesting. That's, I wasn't expecting that.
Commander? Commander?
That's all you got to okay, bud. So you don't even... Joker doesn't even talk to me anymore? Joker won't even talk to me anymore. He's too worried about EDI. He's left his homie behind. What's up, Liara? How you feeling? Prothean device.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Alright, I guess I should check on James, too.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Oh, I kind of don't like this guy, bro. I was trying to be nice, James.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's super motivational, for sure. Yeah. Haven't spoken to James in forever. I know, that's why I was trying to, like, you know.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
Shepard. Shepard's like, and the colony?
The collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy him. I chose the intel.
Whoa, brother.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the it takes to end this war!
Yeah!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Alright, so here's the thing. I don't love James, but dude needs a little bit of, you know, we need to act like we're homies here to be able to get him locked in on the mission, because bro's got some issues, alright? Usually I would say it's Commander, but like, I think we need to get on this dude's good side, and that way he can trust us, you know?
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Final thing of the night is, can I please make things right with this dog?
Hey there.
Okay, that's better than the first time.